Hello, Cosmic Jewer. This is my little Bob the SARS person of the UFO he worked on. Now 5 years old, between the spring summer of 1969, my mother wanted me to go out to get my 2 sisters. Now, I can only get 10 minutes to do this because this camera goes blank at a 10-minute mark. I don't know why, but as I walked up the road, most of my sisters were motionless, approaching the place, looking at this object I drew a picture of the field of my neighborhood. Now, it was a mirrored metal object and double windows, similar to what Barney and Betty Hill experienced. And I remember three beings, one of which was a man in a hazmat suit, little Cray, and a big Cray. Sorry, my cats are bumping each other. Anyway, as I look at this object, automatically, it was almost getting dark. Automatically, I was suddenly walking down my road. Hours later, and both of my sisters were inside. My family was watching care for night, you know. And I said, what were you doing? Outside. I said, I don't know. And I don't remember the object at all. Anyway, after my stroke, I remember the mirror-like metal of this object. And I remember how the waiting table was being put on it. It was the last person. There was a lot of other people coming to do this job object around the neighborhood. Stop, buddy boys. Should I get okay? Anyway, I don't remember clearly what happened. Now, past World War II, and the experience I had in 3rd grade, where this one guy who was my vice principal in my school had 2 men in black suits and sunglasses look at me, snuff down at me with amazement at me, which I didn't understand, and wanted me to be a part of this class. Their school's class, which I agreed to. And instead of playing this recreational class center, they put me in this room with this pre-primer like thing. Put my head in it. I don't know what I've seen. A couple months later, they told me that I was going to be a part of this PBS class. So um, taking a video or a camera. This is what the camera looked like. 8 or 9 people tall on a tripod with multicolored lights around it. And as I stood laid on a gym floor table, there were a bunch of people in black suits and sunglasses looking down on us. And as I laid there, this camera would and they wanted me to turn sideways or whatever. I never did see any video or have any knowledge of what it was about. There was no PBS program, and it was not instructed to. But after this stop, after this happened, about a year later, a crew, I was a skinny lad, a crew about 100 feet taller. These guys, comical, plain. Anyway, a crew to be 100 pounds heavier, and they wanted me to play football, but I didn't want to be in team sports. Shut up. Anyway, I was in a 11th grade when the vice principal then wanted me to be a part of the football team. Which I didn't like anyone because they all picked on me and I'm not quitting school. And now I study a lot of meditation, and I've just seen David Wilcox's one video about 2012, and brings a lot of things to meditation that I seen in this food finder. So a lot of things are coming back to me. This is what I meditate, ultra meditate. I found these CDs, as 5 CDs. 5. This near-death experience, and how to graduate from one thing to the other, one CD to the other until I mastered it. So I do this every night. Okay, good. Good. Let buddy boy hat. Good. Get. That's it for this video. Take care, everyone. Peace, love. Remember to look at the essence of what somebody's trying to do to you before he act up on it.